Hello, fellow gamers. My name is LTG, and welcome to the Fellow Gamer Podcast, Season 2, Episode 3. How you doing, everyone? We are having a quote-unquote multi-stream right now on TikTok and other platforms. So, hello, everyone. And we are now with Samuel and Sacred Edge right now. Magsalita na kayo. Let's go.
Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening, guys. Good evening. And good evening.
Hello. Good evening, gamers.
Gamers.
Good evening, gamers. Hello, everyone. Is the stream good right now, or hindi di ba siya laggy or something? So para ma-check natin kaagad. And hello everyone sa mga nandito ngayon on various platforms. Hello every single one of you, chat. And eto lang, medyo na late lang tayo ng konti dahil may isa dito na hindi na medyo na late, kaya ayan, na late lang tayo ng konti. Pero we are still here, and we are talking about a lot of stuff in this podcast for today dahil medyo ang dami nangyari. Seryoso, ang dami nangyaring kalokohan talaga ngayon sa on the gaming world na pwede natin i-talk natin yan mamaya. And I will probably do the thing right now. Hello fellow gamers. Thank you so much. And kamusta kayo sa mga nandito ngayon? And kamusta kayo sa hindi wala talaga masabi. But anyways, kamusta kayo, everyone? Eto lang. Magsimula namin ba tayo? Kasi eto lang. Kasi yun nangyari kasi is a lot of things happening. A lot of things happened on the in this week talaga. So yung mga minor ito yung mga minor topics na pwede nating pag-usapan is probably ano na lang natin, i-compile na lang natin for a short rapid fire recap. So I will probably I will now show you guys kung ano yung nangyari like on the past last week and the past few weeks, kung ano nangyari sa recap. So here we go, watch this. And that was some rapid fire recaps for this week, and a lot of things happened. Lalo-lalo na yung lalo-lalo na yung sa Nintendo. Lalo na sa Nintendo na yung mga Nintendo ROMs have been seized by FBI. Nintendo ROMs developers have been seized have been seized on the FBI. And yung nangyari sa Subnautica, medyo quote unquote malaking ano yun nangyari. Malaking there's a lot of things happen on the gaming space, pero wala talaga masabi. As in, like sobrang ang daming news na nangyari talaga na hindi natin maaasahan na ganun talaga yung mangyayari sa ganitong story, ganitong topic. But anyways, mapunta na ba tayo sa first topic natin?
Of
Sure.
course.
Okay. So, ang first topic natin is, of course, the one and only, the infamous Stop Killing Games, Stop Killing Games initiative. Yan. Stop Killing Games initiative. So, basically, Stop Killing Games has a quote-unquote initiative. Yeah, quote-unquote initiative to basically to stop live service games for basically disappearing out of nowhere. For example, yun nangyari sa The Crew. Yun nangyari sa The Crew ng talagang ng Ubisoft. For example, ng Ubisoft yung The Crew. Like it is now being sued because there's a lawsuit that confers the server shutdown. into a bumperless pinball machine. So basically, yun nangyari sa The Crew is basically wala, and like hindi na talaga, unplayable na talaga siya, as in dahil wala nang ang ano, 'di ba? Wala nang ang tawag dito. As in wala na talaga na walang service na binigay na. So lahat ng servers is now offline, and as in wala talaga. As in wala talaga. Na I know it sucks, pero pero it is still happening. Lalo na yung nakita ko yung mga, for example, yung mga Scott Pilgrim, yung mga Little Big Planet, yung mga other Ubisoft games or other EA games that are now basically gone dahil sobrang dito, alam niyo yung nangyari sa mga games na ganun na talagang shut up nila basically. So ito yung inisyatibo ng Stop Killing Games. So basically yung movement na to is, to started the legibility of publishers to destroying video games. So a lot of video games, for example Ubisoft, EA, yan kakasabi ko lang kanina, are quote-unquote destroying the video game functionality dahil syempre they are relied to just a server. So kung walang server, hindi malalaro yan. Hindi malalaro yung mismong laro. So
magiging glorified ano siya, alright.
Magiging obsolete talaga. As in magiging obsolete. Wala tayong
magiging
magagawa
obsolete or ano. Pero I think especially isa pa yung na-notice ko, especially yung yung mobile games din. Kapag nag-EOS na sila, di magiging absolute pointless na rin yun.
Yeah, yun na nga.
I mean, True. Pero meron din few games na ginawa I wanna know what games ginawa nila para na the offline, yung para magamit yung offline version na laro nun. Wanna know what game they did by the way? Which I'm actually proud of actually. Mega Man X Dive.
Yeah.
Oo.
Isa pa yan.
Yun, Mega Man X Dive yun, which is great actually. Yung kapag wala na yung online functionality niya kasi wala na, EOS na, ayun, gumawa na sila ng offline version para ma-preserve naman siya, which is absolutely nice actually.
Yan kasi problema sa ibang games eh. For example, The Crew.
Especially.
For example, The Crew. Balik na tayo sa The Crew. Balik na tayo sa The Crew. Like,
yes.
Syempre, alam natin The Crew is a multiplayer game.
Yeah,
so syempre, adaming naglalaro ng The Crew na konti lang pero gusto pa rin nilang magkaroon ng quote-unquote support
ownership
on that game. Pero ala talagang binigay.
Pero kasi parang ginagawa nila yung mindset na you own nothing and you will be happy na mindset.
Yeah, yun nga eh. Yun yung problema. Yun yung problema sa sa live service games is basically yung parang maano mo lang talaga siya, lalaro mo lang talaga siya online. Wala na talagang
Kaya minsan parang yung desperate times for desperate measure yung iba, which is the the thing na ginagawa nila para maging offline mode yung yung lalaro. I-consider null and erase yung online functionality nun.
Yeah, yun na nga eh. Like null and void. As in talagang null and void. Which it's actually sucks na ganun na nangyayari sa gaming industry right now. Na
wala na yung
marami kasi wanna know why ayaw nila, bakit ayaw nila gusto nila i-shutdown just for profit lang talaga. They just gonna make a home console version para lang to maximize the profit.
Yeah. Yun yung problema nga din sa ang hirap nang nagkaroon ka ng ganito, may support ka talaga, as in, may support ka ng sobrang daming, bakit? Tapos, after nun, wala na. Like, look what happened on Project Sandata that I actually admired, indie game siya, gawa siya ng, kalimutan ko developer. But, I actually love the Project Sandata game. But the problem is, it is just washed out after after an inactive active so as in wala na talaga, di mo na talaga malalaro yung larong yun.
If I recall correctly, parang gumawa na sila ng bagong na improved version ng Project Sanda.
Wait, really?
Oh, no. My bad. Maling. Oops, I mistook other games. My bad. Yung Project Sandata pala yung first person shooter game pala. My bad. Kala ko yung fighting game.
Yeah. Yun nga, first person shooter game nga yan. Yeah, first person shooter
so,
game.
Yun nga kasi naalala ko yung mga nakita ko sa social media kasi nobody wants to support it because Valorant is better. Mga pretentious.
Yeah. And then, anong nangyari kasi sa Project Sandata is basically, wala naglaro. Yun lang.
Yeah, wala naglaro. Despite sa pero honestly, despite sa best effort ng devs, pero ayaw lang talaga nila suportahan kasi nga, well, we Filipinos sucks at making video games and shit. Parang ganun. Ganun yung mindset.
Yun na yung nangyayari kasi. Yeah, totoo naman. Pero, eto, we know na eto lang, we know that sobrang ganda ng inisyatibo ng Stop Killing Games kasi basically to just have an end of life pattern for like gusto nila lang I will just make an update about community servers like Valve did. Like Valve or other developers did, or other publishers did. Na magagawa na lang ako ng custom servers for them para makapaglaro ulit sila. Like sadly wala silang ganun. Sadly yung mga Ubisoft, lalo na Ubisoft servers. Wala silang ganun. As in, imagine kuwari hindi na naging popular Trackmania tapos nagkaroon ng end of life support na tapos biglang dumami yung naglalaro ng Trackmania bigla. Di ba? Paano ngayon nila malalaro yung mga laro nila na hindi na magiging
More importantly, paano nila ma-make use yung yung mga binayaran nila like DLCs.
Yun yung tao dito, yun yung point na yun eh. Kasi
Motherfreakers just sold. Yeah, you bought it for for I don't know, for how many dollars, like how many hundreds and thousands of dollars para lang make use yung make the most out of it. Pero sabi ng Ubisoft sorry kids. Yeah. Sorry kids, you ain't getting shit. Parang gano'n na talaga yung mindset nila.
Yun nangyayari kasi sa seryoso yun nangyayari yun sa quote unquote.
Tapos sasabihin na nila, freak you, give me money. Tapos gagawa sila ng sandamukal na remaster para lang let's just say never-ending remastered na super buggy as freak.
Yeah, yun
is super unironic.
Seryoso, yun ang problema ngayon ng mga developers. Not kalalaya kasi hindi mo malalaman kung ano na pala to. Hindi na pala to patok o hindi na pala to So wala ka na talaga gagawin. Kasi wala ka na talaga gagawin, di ba? So
yeah, nothing
much better. Pero eto lang not gonna lie, in my personal opinion ko to. I actually supported 100% supported the Stop Killing Games initiative. At yun
Same
nangyari
here. As long as
yun nangyari sa Stop Killing Games kasi it is basically a wake-up call for other developers kasi alam nyo naman na hindi natin alam kung ano yung magiging kakalabasan ng ano, 'di ba? Kakalabasan ng ganito kung talagang wala talagang end of life na. Hindi natin alam kung paano natin lalaroin yung pinaka-paborito nating game na ginastusan natin basically. Na ginastusan natin. Yun na, di wala na. Yun na yun. Pero there's one thing na nag-o-oppose and not gonna lie, dalawa talaga actually. There's one thing na nag-o-oppose dito sa bill na to sign into the EU kasi hindi siya initiative lang. It is a petition. So, there's a petition then from the EU for the EU viewers that you can sign that petition for the Stop Killing Games initiative. Pero one of the most well-known content creators, of course, it's Pirate Software. Oppose this bill because sabi ng Stop Killing Games initiative by Accursed Farms, it will become like single player lang lahat ng it will just become a single player yung mga live service games, sabi daw niya quote unquote, sabi daw niya it will become like sa end of life magiging single player na lang lahat ng mga laro sa mga multiplayer games, which is not true. So I will make a snippet for that para sa mga hindi pa nakanood ng quote unquote video ni Pirate Software.
Okay,
here we go.
To sum it all up, no, I will not be supporting the initiative Stop Killing Games. You're not going to change my mind on it because I find this language to be incredibly vague and damaging to the rest of our industry. I think that it will be bad for both developers and players down the line in the way that it is currently written. And I think that starting a conversation that doesn't get to the core of the issue is both wasted time and leads to potentially bad outcomes. So, if we want to talk about this, let's talk about the actual bad business practices.
So, yun yung sinabi niya, like, they are still, quote-unquote, not supporting this initiative dahil unang-una, sabi daw niya is, it will kill the quote-unquote live service games. It will kill the live service games, which is not true. A lot of live service games are still working. Like for example, Valorant, diba? Valorant and
look at other live service games. They're all dying unironically, right?
Yeah.
Like, come on, seriously.
Syempre ang pinakamasakit dun, yung binayaran mo lang talaga. Mawala.
Yeah.
Mawala lang. Like, a lot of people are actually having a backlash of Pirate Software. And sabi ni Pirate Software here is he is doubling down. He is doubling down on all of the stands of us. Akala nila talaga is like he is actually he's just quote unquote like nalito ka lang dito. Hindi siya ganun. So, yun nangyari sa wait lang, sabi ni Trello, some MMORPG goes defunct and you can, yun na nga yung point na yun. Like, why they just killing games na in just for example, it just a few months we will now stop supporting, like what happened on HON, 'di ba? Heroes of New Earth. May nakakaalala pa ba na Heroes of New Earth?
Is that Dota? Is like Dota 2?
It's the Dota a Dota quote-unquote clone pero hindi naman talaga. Yung nangyari sa HON is basically they just stop supporting Hon technically. Just lahat talaga wala talaga. Yung nangyari sa Hon is still ito pa isa. Ito yung pinaka-famous, Club Penguin. The classic Club Penguin.
Oh, yung yung penguin na laro
So,
nun.
syempre, ang ginawa ng mga communities, of course, they are setting up private server for Club Penguin. Pero ngayon, parang ginagawa niya ata lawsuit na Disney. Like, what the hell? How do you want to...
Disney owned the thing?
Yeah. Disney owns Club Penguin.
For real?
Yeah, Disney owns Club Penguin. Yeah.
Wait, akala ko private company lang yung mga yun eh.
No. Disney owns Club Penguin. Yeah. So,
what the fuck?
Nakita ko yung ibang Disney wants to quote unquote take that down kasi like why do you want to take it? I mean, it is a archive of your Club Penguin, diba?
No, like, because you know what Disney is like you always know that Disney is a corporate shenanigan master, right? They're always gonna be like, oh, don't worry, we're gonna make Club Penguin 2 now with more features and more bullshit that you see on the internet. Parang ganon.
Yeah, yun na nga.
Also, freak you, give me money. Of course, it's Disney. Of course, it's Disney.
Hindi mawawala yan.
Yeah, yun na nga.
Tapos kailangan mo pa. Pero ang catch, you need Disney Plus in order to play that shit. Kailangan mo Disney Plus para magkaroon ng ganun.
Ito, basahin natin muna yung tweet ni Pirate Software. Sabi daw, in the first video, I go through what an initiative, how it's not law, and how it's starting point to the entire process. That help people understand that this is to start a conversation for change and adapt later. Then go for true initiative of some of its goals for the official page. And as I talk about the repercussions of them should be implemented as written, all the games need to left in a functional playable state. Next, I bring up the crew and walk through the business around it, the sequels and the size of the player base at the time of the sunsetting. I did this because I was called out by the initiative as an example of publishers destroying the game. So, yun nangyari sa The Crew is basically a lot of people are, of course, playing it and then suddenly, hindi na lang, and they are just, kakasabi ko na, they are just moved on to the game and to the other games. Tapos, a lot of people are mad on Ubisoft dahil quote unquote they want to kill the live service game of The Crew, and now it is now unplayable as of this day. So eto nga pala, chat, Pirate Software is a ex-Blizzard employee, quote unquote ex-Blizzard employee, and
goody,
is that is also an ex-Blizzard employee. Yeah. Para lang. Para in a context lang. So I also yan?
Okay, now I'm beginning to understand bakit oppose siya sa mga may oppose siya sa Stop Killing Games because he's one of those corporate assholes, isn't it?
No. Parang yung tingin ni Pirate Software is basically after the end of life, all of the live service games na nasa end of life wants to be like quote unquote a single player game, which is not. You can use Valve's example. You can use Valve's example and make some community servers, right?
Private servers, yeah, kind of like Ragnarok Online,
hindi siya
right?
Private servers, like community servers, like what happened on, for example, 1.6, CS 1.6. At tapos yung mga Counter-Strike na may napakadaming servers, you can actually do that. Lalo na yung mga Half-Life servers. Sabi daw ni Trello, hacker too. Yeah, he is also a hacker, chat. Yeah. So, to recap, my main issue with this initiative that is broad in its approach to change the industry and the exact language of the initiative, not the frequently asked questions, requests that all games stay in a functional playable state. Like, what do you mean about this? Of course, not not all games will be in a functional playable state. Like you can just make an update and make it single player for the love of God. Diba? Make it a single player game sa mga naka end of life, and a lot of and they want to just make a community server. They want to play this game again, like a lot of developers did. Like, I don't know what and I don't know kung ano yung iniisip ni ni Pirate Software. It is actually it is actually a good functionality na magkaroon ng ganitong na magkaroon ng ganitong quote unquote initiative for that. Ano masabi niya dito? Ano masabi niya dito?
All I can say is, damn. Jesus Christ, my guy. I'm actually lost for word, pero out of everything na na sinabi mo tungkol sa sa initiative ng Stop Killing Games, yeah, I'm actually all for it. I'm actually all down for it kasi nga, well, as you said, as much as na lahat ng mga live service games needs to have some, either yung mga community servers or private servers to be exact. I mean, basically, if LTG, the thing na sinabi mo about community server, it feels like private server but dressed better, to say the least. But hey,
yeah,
I'm actually down for that idea. They
can be modded. Lalo na ito natin, Left 4 Dead. Napadami Left 4 Dead servers na na community servers din. And I actually enjoy it. Lalo lang yung mga versus server na modded. I actually enjoy it. And
wait, I actually wanted to try the multiplayer mode niyan. Pero hey.
Sana magkaroon dito ng ganitong quote unquote initiative na they can just do community servers for the end of life diba? For the end of life quote unquote end of life support. Na yung community na yung mismo magme-maintain ng mga mo. Diba? Like what happened on TF2 and lalo na sa TF2. For example, TF2, yung sabi daw ni Trello, I don't agree to that it can't restrict future developers from making a good game because you develop a good game and make it feasible to be played after its lifetime. Like how today we have more accessibility settings, yun na nga in the future, because it's how are we forward thinking to inclusivity. I agree with that. Kasi hindi ako agree na like it will restrict, it will be like single player games and other shit. Like seryoso, it can be done na ayaw lang ng mga publishers. Sabi ko, it can be done, ayaw lang ng mga publishers. Kasi they just want to be like on a functional, kahit na functional playable lang naman. Okay lang sa mga community, like magkaroon kayo ng community servers, for example, like alam mo yung nangyaring ginawa ni Valve sa TF2, like they can make a quote unquote update now by the community. Yung
fan memes mo ang gagawa.
Yeah, by the community.
Yeah, now that you mentioned, di ba shutdown nila yung Counter-Strike na ng Counter-Strike version?
CS:GO? Yeah, they actually shut it down kasi they actually shut it down. Pero sabihin na nating yung shutdown ng CS:GO is basically nag-update lang sila from CS2. Yun lang yun. Nag-update lang sila to CS2 rather. Yeah, to CS2. Yun lang yun. Kaya nag-shutdown yung CS:GO. And then nga pala, like the mod of Classic Offensive, the Counter-Strike Classic Offensive, they just shut down dahil basically you cannot use CS:GO assets anymore because CS2 is now here. Basically, that's it.
Mas improve mas improved version ng CS:GO ng CS2, right?
Mas improved version pero madami pa rin cheaters. Marami pa rin cheaters sa
Why
CS.
am I,
Agad mawawala.
why am I not surprised? Seriously, why am I not surprised?
Yeah. Okay. So, ito yung response. Ito yung response
Hold on,
ng
serious question. LD, serious question. Ano ba, ganda pa rin mga Russian, by the way.
ano yan? Nag-choppy ka.
Russian sa CS. Mga Russian sa CSGO, CS2.
Yeah. There's still Russia sa CS.
Perfect.
Listen.
Okay. Alright, you may continue.
Okay.
Oh.
So, ito yung nangyari sa sa Akers Farms. Ito yung sinabi ni Akers Farms for dito. Yung quote unquote yung sinabi ni Pirate Software. So, basically they oppose a lot of things na na hindi ko nababanggitin dito, pero ito yung quote unquote clip lang na konting clip lang dahil it is
Okay.
it is medyo naging mainit kasi yung discussion ni Akers Farms tapos ni Pirate Software. Pero a lot of this nangyari kay Pirate Software. Sasabihin na natin later. Yeah. So here we
If you're
go.
against Stop Killing Games, and it's because of what you heard from Pirate Software, I think he represented Stop Killing Games as accurately as he represented his behavior in World of Warcraft and towards the World of Warcraft community. Yeah, like he said, the guild he was in was something like it was built on hate. And from what I saw, the guild, it didn't look like that. It looked like they're built on trying to have a wild time or something, like, So yeah, I guess one thing that is a little frustrating on my end is that there seems to be very little cross connections between people realizing what he did in World of Warcraft versus realizing he basically did the exact same thing earlier in Stop Killing Games. And it would be really great if we could kind of bridge those a little.
Yeah, so basically yung sinabi dito ni Ross from Akers Farms. Yun nangyari yung sinabi kasi ni Pirate Soft, sabi ni Akers Farms for this is basically yung nangyari sa World of Warcraft pang ginagawa na dito sa quote unquote the drama of Stop Killing Games Initiative. So yun nangyari sa sa Akers Farms kasi is of course hindi ko na sasabihin kung ano yung response kasi sobrang haba ng response na response video dahil they are still on back and forth and they still want to quote unquote stand on each other's grounds. So hindi ko na babasahin yun kasi yung sinabi kasi ni Ross for this is yung quote unquote narcissistic ugali niya lumalabas siya sa dati pa lang sa World of Warcraft pa lang sabi daw niya sinasabi niya na ganito na pala yung niya a lot of syempre mga fans syempre magka-clash yan and then yung mga pro consumerist a lot of it on Twitter is now clashing it, diba? It is just clashing lang.
Bigla na lang pasabog.
Pero yun nangyari, wait lang. Sabi daw ni Trello, yeah, there are single player games with multiplayer features that cannot be used anymore because no one plays it anymore and may have been shut down too. So I don't know what PlayStation is talking about multiplayers needing to see. Yun nga eh.
Ang dami nun.
Wala. What is talking about? Yun nga eh. Like, daming multiplayers. Siyempre, daming multiplayers sa, siyempre, yung mga, nakikita, no Pirate Software XD, but yes, PS. Hindi, ito kasi point, like, a lot of people are now on the PC.
Mm, talaga.
onto PC rather than console. Like a lot of people are yun nangyayari, 'di ba? Syempre, Nintendo Switch 2 has a lot of it is overpriced, quote unquote overpriced. And then
Sobra.
PlayStation 5 has so few PS5 exclusives na malalaro na natin ngayon sa malalaro na natin sa Steam. Pangatlo, Xbox has been dito, umakat na naman yung price ng Xbox. Umakat na naman ang price ng Xbox. Yeah.
Kaya pala
And-
nagsisingayan.
And kaya ang dami ngayon nag-aanuan sa PC dahil number
Ang
one,
dami
it's
talaga
cheap.
lumilipat na.
Number one, it's cheap. Bibili ka lang ng parts. Yun lang yung mahal.
Mhm.
Second, syempre kapag nag-ano ng PS5 or PS6, 'di ba? PS6 na. Like, magiging obsolete na yung console, di ba? Magiging obsolete. Kumpara sa PC na pwede mo pa i-upgrade o kung hindi mo na talaga kaya, gawin mong server. Or gawin mo siyang kahit na anong pwede mong gawin, basically. So, yun nangyari kasi. I hope that Sony, Microsoft, and a lot of developers, a lot of publishers also can make this like much viable to lalo na kapag end of life na yung laro. Sana yun yung gawin nila.
Yun nga.
So
Para lang masunod.
So syempre, look what happened on Pirate Software. What happened to Pirate Software? Syempre, alam niyo na kung ano nangyari.
Well,
It has been a loss.
loss.
Pirate Software lost 100,000 YouTube subscribers in just 2 weeks because, of course,
Hindi.
quote unquote, he was accused. Sabi daw ng Dexeter, it came after quote unquote he was accused of misrepresenting the Stop Killing Games initiative and later criticized itself. So, yeah. And after that, Pirate Software is now no longer working with off-brand games. This is the developer. Si Pirate Software syempre yung nag-develop ng laro niya. And a lot of people are attacking. Syempre alam na naman kung mangyayari sa diba? Review bombing. And they review bombed and they dislike the kind of behavior. So basically, they are now distancing himself from the off-brand games. Ewan ko kung publisher ba siya or developer, di ka natin alam. So, yun nangyari sa Pirate Software ngayon is so bad that even the signature has now been in a million goal. So, they reached it.
Parang naman nila out of scale. Parang just fight Pirate Man himself or some shit.
Yeah. They reached it. Yeah, they reached the goal. Yeah. And it is definitely good na reach natin yung goal. And now even Notch himself, the creator of Minecraft, is now made fun of Pirate Software by calling him a quote-unquote Nepo baby.
Yun yan ni-mention ko Mother Freaker is that Nepo baby guy.
Yeah, they call him a quote-unquote Nepo baby. Ito lang. So, ito yung nangyari kay Notch. Ito pa sinabi ni Notch, the creator of Minecraft. Sabi daw, I am doubling down that it is that what is I am talking about. And now, sabi daw ni Notch, if buying a game is not a purchase, then pirating them is not a threat. Yeah, so basically, alam na natin yung nangyari. Like, ayan, sabi daw ni Trello, I saw somewhere that games weren't even getting review bomb. So I feel like his PR move to less. Yun nga eh. Like I think it is a PR move that he did. I think it is the PR move that he did para hindi ma-damage yung reputation niya. I guess. Ano yung masabi ko. Yeah. So sabi ni Notch, if buying a game is not a purchase, so syempre alam na natin yung saying, if buying them is not
Buying
a
them is
purchase,
not a purchase.
Yeah, that's
then
not owned.
then piracy is not
Mhm.
stealing.
piracy is not stealing, you know? Yeah. So even PewDiePie, of course, the one and only PewDiePie also supports Stop Killing Games. And eto pa isa.
Of course.
Mutahar, syempre ang daming YouTubers na hindi ko pa ma-mention. Jacksepticeye, Mutahar, and a lot of YouTubers na hindi ko na alam kung ano yung basta a lot of YouTubers na they want to actually support this. Hindi ko alam kung support ni Linus, pero probably hindi natin alam. Like Genshin Impacts, yun na nga yung nangyari.
Yeah.
Yun nangyari.
No,
Like
yun
yung
na
nangyari sa review bombing incident ng Genshin kasi they are so disappointed at the update. They disappointed at the update on the anniversary. They are disappointed. They are review bombing. Yeah. They are review bombing the game. So probably it is a PR move.
What the hell? Even Google Classroom, what the hell?
Yeah, yun nangyari sa Genshin Impact. Like yung they review bomb the game. Like sobrang dami nag-review bomb nun eh. As in sobrang dami. hindi natin ma-count na. So, eto pa yung isa. Ito pa yung isa. Ha? Ito pa.
Oo.
Kaya nga damay pati Google. Like lahat, as in lahat, hindi lang Genshin Impact. Lahat ng apps,
Dami niyan.
talagang dinamay nila lahat.
Kaya nga nakakatawa nga rin eh.
Ito.
Chaotic eh.
Ito pa. May dadagdag pa ako dito. The European the Vice President of the European Parliament has also voiced the support for Stop Killing Games. Yeah. Yeah. He also petitioned himself and urged other Europeans. So basically, the pirate software incident has been backfired. Good. Been backfired for good.
Oh.
And also,
I'm actually happy actually.
And also Elon Musk is also in the Stop Killing Games initiative. Is also retweeting Asmongold, yeah. Is also on the board with Stop Killing Games initiative. So a lot of people are actually good with this. And not gonna lie, it is actually good na nagkaroon tayo ng ganitong inisyatibo dahil they want to kill the games, syempre, diba? They want to just make this end of life, you know? Like make this as unplayable as possible. So I hope that the law on the EU and also sana in the US and sana dito rin sa Pilipinas has been good. Sana mapasa to kasi a lot of people will actually benefited for this. So any other final thoughts for this?
Yeah, as for me, final thought ko, medyo disappointed ako sa mga list na na nag-oppose sa Stop Killing Games.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Super
there's an EU
dami.
group din na nag-oppose din pero I don't know kung hindi ko rin alam. May EU din na group na nag-oppose din doon sa bill pero probably not. Hindi naman. So,
Grabe rin naman talaga.
Sam, any other final thoughts? Kasi sana ito lang sana mapasa to. Masabi ko, sana mapasa.
Sana talaga mapasa kasi gawa nga nun talaga, madami ng mismong tao na nag-i-invest na rin mismo sa game. And sakaling
Yeah.
ma-shutdown, parang sayang lang yung ginastos nila doon kasi alam mo naman, for content na rin, syempre, sayang talaga.
Totoo naman.
Di ba?
Yan,
Totoo
yan
naman.
di nga
For
rin nila
content
inisip
talaga
eh. Di nga rin nila inisip na na just because na well, suck it. Sorry my guys, suck it. Kasi kasi
Sabi na ni
Sa
Trello,
lang eh.
sabi na ni Trello, whirlers are gonna have a bad time. I know, right? I know, right?
Napakasayang.
Kung hindi yan, hindi yan sinabatas, whalers are gonna have a bad time. Definitely. Yan. So, okay. Next topic na tayo. For the last
Alright.
topic is a really, really controversial one. Because we are actually talking about a Roblox moderation problem. A really, really bad Roblox moderation problem. So, yun nangyayari kasi napadaan ako sa feed na to. So, sabi daw ni David Baszucki, the CEO of Roblox, AR moderation system has been built on large transformer-based models. So, and then this article, kaka-publish lang to kahapon. Roblox CEO wants adults to use the platform as a dating service. Like, why?
I'm sorry, what?
Like,
I'm
why?
sorry,
Di ba-
what?
Di ba nangyayari na yan? At tagal na nangyayari nagiging dating app na tong Roblox na to.
Hindi. So,
I mean,
ito yung nangyari
smart-
kasi, like, there's a, syempre, alam nyo naman, they are quote-unquote, for general audience games, and then for adult games, and then like 17 plus games, di ba? So, on Roblox. So, they want to use the platform as a dating site.
I mean, lahat na itong mga, di ba lahat ng mga Pinoy ginawa nilang dating site ng mga laro these times? All these
Yeah.
Puro bata na rin
Which is
talaga
kind of-
naglalaro ng Roblox eh.
Wait,
Yeah, yun
pero you know what? Now that you mentioned it about sa topic na to, I think marami akong nakitang mga issue dun sa sa Roblox about sa mga, especially mga maraming bata na naglalaro dun sa sa Roblox. Tapos of course may mga funny, mga specifically funny people na na who can't keep their, well, basically, those people na of course, paano kaya kung mapapahamak yung mga bata doon? Of course, walang like you said, yung moderation is kind of ass.
Yeah.
And much worse, Oregon.
Yeah. It is the same on other platforms din, like, major platforms. Alam niyo na yun, chat.
Yeah.
It is not just Roblox but any other Silicon Valley quote unquote or other platforms na popular as a horrible moderation and just rely on AI for their moderation, sadly. But ang dami syempre. Ito. I will have an exhibit A, exhibit B, and exhibit C on why Roblox has been bad at their moderation platforms. Ito lang. Exhibit A. False bans.
Okay.
Or no bans for actual offenses. Ito lang. Seryoso to ha. False bans or no bans for actual offenses. Wait lang, mali ako nang nilagay. Seryoso. False bans or no bans for actual offenses. So, syempre, a lot of, seryoso, tingnan nyo yung Twitter. Search na lang yung Roblox false ban on Twitter. A lot of people are now, tweeting this, and a lot of people are quote unquote going onto a ban. At saka sabi daw ni David Baszucki, our AR moderation systems are built on large, so they can actually do reports per second, a lot of reports per second. Pero yung ano nangyari dito?
Yo.
Ay nangyari
Jesus
dito. A lot
freaking
of people have been wrongfully banned.
Hey.
Diba?
All I can say is Jesus freak.
A lot of
Ano
people have
na?
been wrongfully banned. Ito yung pinaka nakakatawa dito kay Kulaske is basically
Mhm.
bawal na palang i-public yung Roblox na default baseplate na every single thing magiging spammed.
Oh?
The default baseplate na 'di ba naka-generate on every Roblox streams, every Roblox user. 'Di ba yung baseplate sa Roblox na yung default, 'di ba naka-public yun. Tapos quote unquote their policies are now been detected by spam.
Oh.
Yeah. I am actually like what? Like what? Like what? Like
Parang
what?
ako nonsense na
Bruh.
yata.
Like
All I can say is bruh.
I'm actually like what the hell is happening in Roblox? Not gonna lie.
All I can say is bruh.
Yeah, the bra moment.
Ng Roblox. Tapos ngayon pa lang nila napapansin na ganyan. What the heck?
Parang
Also,
parang
yun
mas-
nangyari sa syempre nadali din ako ng false bans. Pero nadali din ako ng false ban ng Roblox. Pero yung nangyari sa akin sa Roblox is yung kagad, yung report kagad is been lifted kasi nagre-report ako ng tao talaga. Kasi nagre-report ako kasi yung command, 'di ba, yung warn username, trolling,
yung
ganun. Naban ako, pero na-reinstate naman. Na-reinstate naman ko ano nangyari doon. Yeah. Na-reinstate naman. Kaya okay na ako doon. Pero eto, Exhibit B. Eto lang, Exhibit B, syempre, there's a lot of no-no groups. Alam niyo na yan, chat. A lot of no-no groups in Roblox. Has been
why am I
rampant.
not?
Has been
why am I
rampant.
not surprised?
Yeah.
To be honest,
No
why am I not
wonder.
surprised? Kasi no wonder. Kasi also narinig ko rin quite unironically, mas kung sino pa yung mga no people, sila pa yung mga pinoprotektahan. Like holy hell, people.
Yeah.
Make it make sense. Mas pinaprioritize nila iban yung mga dissenting tao. Tapos, it makes you kind of wonder.
Yeah. Yun ang nangyayari. Yeah, like hindi hacking groups. Yun nangyari sa
yun nga.
nangyari sa Roblox is basically hindi lang hacking groups, okay? Yun nangyari sa
you guys
groups,
what I'm talking about.
This quote unquote this user right here is called Rowcatchers, and basically he is a advocacy group that exposing these kinds of people. And of course, it is already a well-known Roblox group na
Pero
nagka-catch ng
pinoprotektahan pa rin sila, no?
Pero yeah, yun yung nangyayari. They are running the numbers, and now tinignan ko yung kasi it's like a lot of no servers are advertised of Discord's community tab. As Discord is raking in over $100,000 a year for just a Nitro boost. For just the Nitro boost. Oh my days. It is a really hindi lang Roblox kundi Discord servers din. No problema. Like
I mean,
hindi siya scam, hindi siya scam super sick. Alam niyo yung mga 18 plus group sa Roblox. Yon.
I mean, understandable.
Of course they are been apprehended kapag naban yung mga accounts nila. Pero ang dami yung nagsusulputan ng mga bago, syempre. Ang dami nagsusulputan ng mga bago. So, basically,
Yeah.
they are just having a needle in a haystack. Ganun yung ginagawa nila ngayon. Na, I hope that there's a human moderator that can actually check which this kind of is good or this kind of is bad, and it is a disgusting it is so disgusting. But nandito pa rin sila at gonna lie.
Yeah.
And why it is still existing on Roblox, diba? like
No
why
wonder why.
like why. And also
Kind of
Yo.
ironic, isn't it?
ito pa isa. A lot of tweets has been, for example, Roblox has reinstated the No game that have appeared of the front page of Roblox. Front page of Roblox last week. They put it under review and then it reopened. So basically, Roblox has been reinstated a No game. Yeah, alam na yun, chat. If you want to see. And then, of course, I will also mention like what happened to Teddy. It's official, Teddy. So Teddy is a Roblox Roblox developer
Creator?
that are
developer.
that are quote unquote promoting no games for children. Promoting no games for children. And making no games for children. And then he got invited to the RDC.
Oh,
He got invited to the RDC or the Roblox developer. He got invited into the event itself. It is actually funny. And a lot of people are, of course, disgusted about this. And then this is the email from someone worried. Thank you so much, Lep, for this quote unquote excerpt. Email about someone who worried about their 18-year-old little sister from the No game. So basically, today I was playing on her iPad like she usually does. I asked what game she was on, look over at her screen, and then I saw this. And syempre, yung picture na yan is of course a no game doing no things. Yeah. Alam niyo na yun siya. Yan.
Bruh.
Kaya, seryoso, kaya naging na-boycott yung Hatch because of this man. Masabi ko. Kaya na-boycott yung the Hatch because of this man. Because of this, the Teddy. Yeah, the Teddy. So let me remind you, this was shown to the unsupervised, pure, innocent 8-year-old little sister. And as soon as I saw it, I immediately made her stop playing the game. Of course. Na,
I wouldn't honestly, if that happens to my child, I would actually sue. I don't know. If that actually happened, if I have a child,
seryoso. A lot of players have been, of course, syempre, ang dami ng class action lawsuit ng Roblox. Hindi lang
So,
as in sobrang
what happened?
dami.
Wala pa ring action in that regard.
Wala pa ako nababalita ang
ang tagal
There
niya
goes-
nan.
yeah, wala pa nababalita ang nag-aano din. Yeah,
there
yun
goes
nga
our
din
tax
eh.
money.
Not gonna lie, tama ka din, Super Sick. Discord needs to raise the barrier for the no servers din. Yeah, tama ka dyan. Kasi
Diba?
a lot of people have been unexpectedly exposed to that kind of things, you know. Yeah, honestly, I've been watching my niece like the hawk cause the internet is yeah, yun ang nangyayari kasi trailer not kalalay. Like please for the love of God, sana anuhin niyo yung mga magulang ninyo na pakibantayan ng mga bata. Kasi
Kumbaga,
it
ayusin nila.
is kapag
Kumbaga, ayusin
unsupervised
talaga nila.
yan, Kapag sobrang unsupervised yung ginawa ninyo, baka ewan ko lala kung ano mangyayari talaga. But, syempre, good
Kasi ano eh,
thing.
pero isa pa rin na mention ko about sa sinabi mo. Kasi kapag yung parents hindi nila isusupervise yun kasi inassume nila na bata naman yan eh, so okay lang until 2 seconds later, moment, ayun lang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yun na nga. Yun na nga yung nangyayari.
Reflect talaga.
Yun na nga yung nangyayari.
Kinda.
Ito lang, good thing that there's a good news. Teddy has been banned.
Nice.
Teddy has been banned from the official Roblox The Hatch, and of course
Let's
kasi
go.
ang dami ang dami kasing nagpo-pull up ng mga suporta nila sa The Hatch, like for example Forsaken, yung mga popular na Roblox games, for example Piggy, Forsaken, a lot of Roblox games have been pulled up from The Hatch because of this man. Because of this man.
Hindi.
Yeah. Dahil nakasali siya. So now, it is now not be part of the event kasi of course.
Buti nga.
Na dapat, ang dami naging backlash ng Roblox because of that. Syempre. So, that's why Nis wanted Roblox. Like, yeah, that's for adults. Yun na nga. Seryoso. Like, not gonna lie. Sana yung Roblox naging adult platform na lang talaga siya.
Yeah, I
Masabi
mean, it's better. Honestly, you're right. Mas better na ilagay na lang sa adult-oriented area na
Dapat nga.
pero sometimes sasabihin nila, pambata naman yun eh. So, who cares?
Ito lang.
Parang ganun.
Ito lang din. Third exhibit. Exhibit C. Victims, they don't know what they do. Yeah. They don't know what they doing on they don't want to do what they're doing on their subs, basically. So, unang example dahil ayokong lagay ng kahit na ano dito is Spawnism.
Yeah.
Which is of course, alam niyo na yun, they are worshipping the spawn point of Roblox. Yeah, it is.
Grabe.
I really don't want to, to elaborate this many further. But Spawnism has a lot of things that are so bad on the Roblox community right now dahil Spawnism made them make a carving of you know what body part, yeah, the carving of the body part, it's at the alam niyo na yan, chat. Hindi ko papakita dito because it is so graphic. They are actually want to do that carving on the body part, yeah.
What kind of psychotic people would do such a thing? Seriously.
Yeah. Hindi kasi I actually, ito sabihin ko kasi, I actually considered na syempre bata pa yan, muwang pa yan, kaya hindi pa nila alam kung ano yung tama at mali. Pero for the love, bakit mo pinapalaganap yan sa ibang tao? Like, bakit mo pinapalaganap yan na it is a quote-unquote a C-word, yung masabi ko.
Yeah, influence rin talaga yun ng iba eh.
Yeah, like it is an influence on not other than an negative 18 plus negative 18 people, but a lot of people na kahit na hindi na sobrang alam niyo naman na for example like 23, 24 ganyan na pwede rin kasi makapag So thank you so much Aidan Games from this. Nakita niyo naman yung mga sources na pinagkuhanan ko all over Twitter. So sabi daw dito, as a part of the Spawnism as a 9-year-old two-time, and our leader
Oh my
and our
God.
spawn is our god. Like I am not actually I'm not actually exaggerated it. I'm not exaggerated. Kasi I'm not gonna lie. Like why do you want to have that on your wrist? Like why do you
Yo.
want that on your quote unquote
Children.
wrist, right? Like why?
Damn.
Well,
What's going on?
being an edge lord or some shit, probably.
I am actually confused right now. I am still
I mean,
confused, and I am
Ay,
still like, what am I actually? What are they doing? Though, not gonna lie, what are
dami
they
ng
doing?
thoughts na yan. Kadami ng thoughts about dyan. Di mo na talaga masasabi kung alin talaga ang nangyayari.
Yeah,
yeah, which would and in every shenanigans in life, it always
by the
goes
way,
to the
it started
question
on
like this.
Forsaken. Sabi na natin, it started on Forsaken. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
so
know how life
Forsaken.
is.
please,
Which
guys,
is which.
supervise your child before it's too late. Masabi ko, please supervise your child. So,
Yeah.
yun nangyari
Yun
sa
na.
yun nangyari sa Forsaken kasi it's like they are based on the Forsaken. They are Forsaken characters that are based on the spawn the spawnism. Like ang ironic pa nun is yung pinaka main yung main character is they don't want the C word to be oh, I don't want to have that. But ironically they are doing the opposite. They are doing the opposite right now.
Sheesh.
Mega freak.
And it
Hi,
sucks.
hi.
I think
Oh God,
I think C lure you in making you feel like you belong and everyone else don't matter. Yun nga eh. A lot of the C word has been a lot of the C word has been why people get into that specific kind of the C word when they are in low points of their lives. Yun nga eh. Yun
that
ang
is
nangyayari kasi
so
talaga.
that is
Not
so
gonna
freaked
lie.
up. Holy balls. That is just sad and fucked up to say the least. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's truly
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah. Good thing na wala namang good thing may some of the people have been, of course,
Dapat lang.
get into jail after that. So
Man.
from
Mhm.
Row Catchers, it is of course it's from Gideon. Alam natin kay Gideon. A lot
Yeah.
of Roblox a lot of Roblox no has been detained, and of course ito yung pinaka malala kasi the FBI has already allegedly busted a real life no attack that was planned on Roblox.
Why?
Like why do you want to actually why do you want to actually send it on Roblox though? Like why? Like
I mean,
why?
if that person is stupid enough to get caught in a video game, then I would be impressed if they actually caught. It's just wow.
Yun nga eh.
Sometimes sometimes hindi ako pumupunta or I haven't even played a single Roblox game, but hearing this kind of story makes you kind of wonder how long is the rabbit hole?
Yeah,
How deep is the rabbit
yun na nga.
rabbit
How
hole
the
go?
deep is the
Yun
rabbit
ang malala. Yun ang malala.
Aside sa Squid Games or whatever, but hey,
Yeah.
holy balls.
I
It's just
hope
fucked up. Okay,
please
continue.
Roblox hire a human moderator. This
Or
please, for the
better
love
yet,
of God. A lot of
Or
for the
better yet-
better, like
Yeah, for the better talaga. Yeah.
hire like community moderators, please, for the love of God. Please,
Wag yung mga
sana,
modern audience type, of course.
sana, ito lang, sana, Roblox, please, Sir Dave. Kasi, not gonna lie, a lot of like sinasabi ng, for example, si Schlep. Kasi vocal siya, activist siya and vocal siya sa pagsasabi ng mali sa Roblox he got blocked by the CEO of Roblox because of that. Like why? Like why? bro?
Eh,
Like not gonna lie, why do you want to do that? Like you have a bad reputation already and then
dinagdagan.
sasabayan mo pa ulit ng bad reputation.
Eh, yo, negativity.
Yeah, negativity.
Well, at the end of the day, negative press is negative press is still a press, you know.
Yeah. Kaso,
Mhm.
ang problema, class action na yung kasunod.
Oo nga. Well, ayun lang.
Addition
But
pa
hey,
nga.
you know, fuck around and find out, of course. Pero
Wala tayong
just
magagawa
like
dun.
yeah, at the end of the day, wala tayong magagawa dun. Pero let's just hope justice just reign from above na lang. So that, pero at least so far naman na-apprehend din naman yung mga fun people, right?
Yeah.
Buti nga, meron
Buti
pang ganun eh.
nga na-apprehend nila yung mga ganunong tao. Good thing. Good thing
na meron
nila.
pa talaga.
Yeah, at least there's
And
still hope in this world.
not gonna lie, I really hope that the quote-unquote issue from this
Indeed.
this quote-unquote community has been, will be fixed. Kasi Roblox moderation, ito seryoso, Roblox games are good. Some games are so
yeah.
bad.
Yun
And
lang
then-
mismo talaga.
And then, syempre, a lot of people are pushing them. For example, syempre, alam niyo yung mga videos ng mga, for example, si Schlep, yung mga videos ng, for example, Visual Venture, yung mga nakikita nyong Roblox, napakadami sa YouTube. And also pay-to-win
Roblox content
games.
creator?
Yeah, pay-to-win games also horrible. Napaka-rampant yan sa Roblox. Lalo na yung nangyari sa Fish. Hindi ko pa rin sila mapapatawa dun. Like, why do big? Why? Yan lang.
Eh, yun.
Anyways, nalalayo na tayo sa topic, but yun yung masasabi ko. I hope that it will be good in the future. So,
Yeah, I just hope so. Okay.
some Sacred Edge before we go. Ano ang ating
Ang personal thought
quote-unquote
dyan?
final thoughts?
Yes. I still have a lot of unanswered questions kasi all I remember sa mga yun, aside sa mga predators dun sa aka mga funny people sa sa Roblox, of course, pero at the same time, I'm really glad na na-apprehend yung mga ganong
Na-apprehend
klase.
nila, yun
Oo.
nga.
Which is good. Pero at the same time, pero sa what I'm trying to say is I just wish na merong mga
Ito pa pala isa.
prevention.
Dadagdagan ko
Gusto ko yung
lang. Dadagdagan ko lang. Okay. Kasi, syempre nahuli yung mga ganito. But Roblox is not actually doing anything. Except kapag alam na kuwari may PR na balita na or something, tsaka na sila kikilos.
True.
Yup, yun lang.
Hinihintay lang silang kalibitin talaga.
Yung PR nightmare lang talaga eh. Pero like I said a while ago, kailangan ng prevention is better than the cure talaga. They need pero starting with the parents talaga. They need to at least moderate their children in the best way possible talaga.
Hindi kasi
Well, hindi natin-
yung nangyayari kasi sa
hindi natin
parents ngayon. Unsupervised
hindi
talaga.
na,
As in, sa supervised, hindi
Yeah.
nila hindi nila
yeah, pero ang
ginagawa
mas worse, ang mas worse kasi is yung parents mismo, hindi parang like I said a while ago, ina-super
Hinahayaan
nila
lang
talaga.
nila.
Hinayan nila kasi hey, it's a harmless video game, except may mga
Yeah.
creeps talaga na nagla-lurk around the table, pero hindi na, and the children are so stupid to know any better, but hey, they're just children, so I gotta let them pass. Pero I swear to God, there's still a lot of dangers din especially mga dayo na funny people na foreigner, especially pag sa Pinas, pero pag yung nasa Pinas ang na biktima, of course they're basically, well,
They're
fucked.
basically screwed. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Especially pag nasa Pinas especially pag nasa US yung funny people, tapos yung biktima nasa Pinas, of course GG sila dyan for
GG.
sure.
GG
Sabi
talaga.
daw ni Treylo, the parents need to be involved with their kids' lives.
Exactly.
Of course.
Yes.
Exactly.
Perfect. Exactly.
True.
I know a lot of people sasabihin nila na no, parents should not have the right because it's a video game. Pero yes, in a sense yes, pero
It is a video
Tapos
sa
game.
mga
ang problema
especially
kasi
sa mga
tapos
children,
iyak ka
Yeah.
kapag diba?
Ayun
Tapos
lang.
na yung nangyari.
Pero what I'm trying to say is yun sa case of the 1 to 16 years old, mga who's old enough to go to the internet, kailangan talaga ng supervised ng parents talaga, kasi we don't know what the hell are they the kids gonna go, tapos 15 tapos mga bata pumupunta na pala sa porn site, mga ganon.
Yeah, yun na nga.
Hindi nila
Totoo.
alam yung kapangyarihan talaga ng internet. Hindi nila talaga alam.
Yeah, sometimes it's really gonna be a messed up part. Pero all I can say is yes, just like what every single people in the video and in the comment section, parents need to be involved in the children's life talaga, whether you like it or not.
Whether you
Okay,
like
that's
it,
my
yeah,
point.
totoo. Whether you like it or not, whether you're just make anything much stupider, okay lang
Yeah,
yan.
unless you're-
Basta't may family bonding.
Yes, that's
May
true.
family
Unless you're a
bonding
complete
and may gabay. May gabay na magulang.
Sabay talaga.
So yan lang talaga ang pinaka comment ko talaga. Yan, parents need to look after their children talaga. Especially sa mga foreign creepy people talaga eh. Because
Yeah.
napaka-rampant talaga, especially sa sa Roblox. I do hope I'm glad na super aware ng mga parents nowadays, pero it's not enough to at least i-prevent natin yung dangers na nakikita nila, but there's nothing wrong playing TikTok tuloy, Roblox,
Playing TikTok.
as long as may friends, yung magkasing friends kayo, yung friends lang kayo naglalaro, yeah, it's fine and dandy, unless open season talaga. So basically the children's gotta be nasa compromised position ng mga bata, so there's that.
Yeah. Final thoughts for me kasi overall na tayo. Overall thoughts on this podcast.
Okay.
Overall thoughts. Kasi it will be like an eye-opener podcast. Lalo-lalo na sa sobrang hirap ngayon ng magpatnubay ngayon sa mga bata dahil they want to do this, like kasi di ba alam naman iPad kid, alam naman sa mga iPad kids ngayon na
Tutok na.
Tutok na tutok sila ngayon sa mga iPads nila or sa mga nila, like kapag nagagalit sila talaga kapag yung iPad nila, as in nagre-rage talaga sila, as in. So eto lang masasabi ko, guys, please patnubayan niyo po ang ating inyong mga
Please guide
mga
your
anak.
kids, man.
Yeah.
Supervision lang talaga, of course.
Sana like ito talaga eye-opener talaga to, eye-opener to the podcast na to, kasi I really want to talk about this for a long time, kasi
Yeah,
It
may
is na,
aral
it is
din
actually
talaga.
getting out of hand na kasi. It is definitely getting out of hand na hindi na biro tong ah nangyayari ngayon dahil sobrang dami ng iPad kids ngayon na nagdilipa na ngayon na
This
hindi na dinilan
generation
dito.
lang talaga.
Yeah, this
This
generation.
generation.
Yeah, this generation ito. So,
So,
okay, Sam, Sacred, anything else that you want to bago tayo
I think it's
magtapos?
time for Sam. Sorry, si Sam. Alright, Sam. Nasabi ko ng piece ko, so si Sam naman.
yeah,
Okay.
about tungkol nga sa Roblox. I mean, so many gens, so many gooners or some shit na umaaligid-aligid dyan sa ano na yan. They should na yung Roblox mismo i-change into adults na lang kasi as in, I mean, pwede pa rin naman sila makapagawa na account na makapaglaro as an adult pero bata sila, di ba? They can make that. So, di ba? And well, yun lang naman talaga na need na change into adult ang larong Roblox. That's all I want to say. Kasi napakadami ng cheche boreche dyan sa Roblox na yan. I mean, yung about sa dating app, ang tagal niya niyan. Tagal niya
Yeah.
na nangyayari. Tapos ngayon lang nila napapansin about sa dating app na nangyayari. Like, why? It's been years na. It's been a
It's already
year.
been a year. Yeah, totoo naman. Totoo
Diba?
naman.
So, why? So, ayun lang naman masasabi ko doon na i-change nila ito adult na talaga.
Sana nga.
That's
Sana
all.
nga gawin nila. Okay, Sacred.
Mm.
Yeah, I do hope.
Okay, Sacred.
Okay, like I said, I already said my piece na rin. About sa Roblox din, of course. I think I already said my piece na rin on LTG, so I'm good.
Okay.
Mm.
So, yan. Chat, that was sa tama tayo. It's like 1:28. 1 hour and 28 minutes. That was a 1 hour and 28 minutes of the Fellow Gamer podcast. I am really glad that I can actually, talk about it kasi it is actually a really good thing na dapat pag-usapan talaga. So, feel free to follow us on X. Feel free to join the conversation already on Discord. Just listen to other episodes of TFGP. Visit our website, LTD.network, of course. Support us on Gaggle, of course. Support us on the Purple App. So thank you so much, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye,
Hello.
video games.
Bye-bye,
Bye-bye,
guys.
gamers. Bye-bye,
Bye-bye,
gamers.
gamers. Bye-bye,
Ayan,
gamers.
magre-raid muna tayo. Ayan, sa Purple App, magre-raid tayo. Okay. Bye-bye, guys.
Wait.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ooh.